And obviously these are all 15% off, so if you were looking into trying them, I feel like this is a really great makeup brand to try out. I don't know. Oh, it's literally right in front of me.
Right here.
Okay, so I'm embarrassed to show mine because mine looks like this. She's been through it, but nevertheless, she's obviously been used.
This is what it comes like, not the way Kylie's look.
I only ever have my makeup in, like, I feel like I just travel a lot or I'm always going somewhere, so I feel like I always have my makeup in, like, a travel bag, so it's never, like, put away nicely or, like, in, like, a little drawer. It's always, like, thrown into something and thrown in a carry-on and, like, whatever, and I feel like I also just dropped it a few times, so that's what happens when you don't take care of your things. That's what my mom would tell me.
So what of this one do you have? I have light.
I was gonna say, I have medium. Which, like, I feel like we're kind of similar in skin tone, but then, like, not. Because I feel like I have very red undertones, and you're more, like, yellowy. I don't know how to say it, but, like, I feel like...
No, I think that's right. I think that's right.
Even, like, from our things right now, you can...
I also... You're good at makeup, and I am not. So that's, like, another thing, like, where I'll get, like, light stuff in something like this, because I'm like, I'm not sure I'm going to use bronzer correctly. So I'm like, let me just chill and see.
Yeah. I feel like that's also the thing with bronzer, though, is, like, this one is really good because it's very buildable. So with hers, it's a little bit lighter. If she wanted to make it darker, she can definitely put on 1 or 2 layers more or just build the product a bit more, where mine, I feel like, is already a little bit darker. So I feel like I have to go on with less. But that's what's nice about it, is you can kind of get whatever. But I just use a big fluffy brush for my bronzer, and I'll just kind of go in like this, and then kind of, I usually just do like circular motions around my head, and I always just put it kind of like in the top where you would contour your face, so along here, and then I'll even go sometimes with like a smaller brush if I want to like contour my nose, and just, or I'll just use the big brush and make it like smaller and go in here, and then I'll pull it down my neck like this.
You can kind of see. I put a bunch on my face.
I didn't mind, but it looks so dark when I did it.
So, yeah. Like,
but
so
it's not as dark if when you put it on.
Really like a lighter. Here, I'll just do with my finger. Let me just throw some.
So much volume going on with my hair thanks to these texturizing threads. Actually, though, it's like way more volumized. I'm like, who is this? Cool. Okay. Last few products, since we already went over time, which is given for us. I mean, I go over every single time, so I'm not that surprised. Okay, we can talk about the 2 serums. Unfortunately, I have makeup on my face, so I can just show you and give you my